Hey, what's up everybody? So a lot of people don't know, but the top two cities on my list of places to possibly move are Windhoek Namibia and Gaborone Botswana. I absolutely love both these cities and visit them both several times a year, but I just can't make up my mind on which country I should try to make my home. But anyway, like I do with all the cities on my list of places to possibly move, I've done tons of research on both cities. And today, I'm going to share my findings with you all for anyone else who's planning to move to one of these cities or for anybody who's just curious. Like my past comparison videos, we're going to be looking at each country's population, crime index, GDP, quality of life, and nightlife. I'm going to be objective with most things using facts and statistical data. But I'm also going to pull from personal experience as I've spent a lot of time in each city and have many associates who live in both places. So sit back and relax and let's jump straight into it. So for those that don't know, Windhoek, the capital of Namibia, and Gaborone, the capital of Botswana, are two of the most important cities in southern Africa. The populations of Windhoek and Gaborone are small compared to many other African capitals, but they vary in size and growth. Windhoek, the largest city in Namibia, has a population of around 400,000 people. It's grown steadily over the years as people move to the city from rural areas to find work, education, and better living conditions. This migration has caused Windhoek to expand, but it's also led to challenges like overcrowded neighborhoods and increased pressure on resources. In comparison, Gaborone, the largest city in Botswana, has a smaller population of about 250,000 people. Despite its size, Gaborone is one of the fastest growing cities in Africa, with a high rate of urbanization. People from different parts of Botswana, as well as neighboring countries, are drawn to Botswana because of its job opportunities and reputation as a peaceful and modern city. Now yes, these are very small populations when compared to other capital cities in the region. But that's what I'm looking for personally, and what I love about both these cities. They give off a hometown feel, which is very addictive. Alright, moving on. Crime rates in Windhoek and Gaborone are relatively low compared to other African cities, but there are differences in safety between these two. Windhoek has a slightly higher crime index than Gaborone. Common issues in Windhoek include petty theft, pickpocketing, and occasional burglaries, especially in crowded areas or informal settlements. The city's growing population has added to these challenges, with some areas becoming less secure over time. Gaborone, on the other hand, has a lower crime index, and serious crimes like violent attacks or armed robberies are less frequent. Petty crimes, such as car break-ins and theft, do happen, but they are not as common as in Windhoek. Overall, both cities are considered safe for residents and visitors, but Gaborone tends to feel more secure due to its smaller size and efficient policing. I feel completely safe in both these cities. Myself, nor the people I know who live in these cities have experienced any significant crime, just a stolen phone here and there when left unattended. The gross domestic product, or GDP, of Namibia and Botswana reflects the economic differences between their capitals. Windhoek is supported by Namibia's economy, which relies heavily on mining, especially diamonds and uranium. Tourism and agriculture also play an important role. However, Namibia's economy is smaller and less diverse, which limits opportunities for growth in Windhoek. Gaborone benefits from Botswana's stronger economy, which is one of the most successful in all of Africa. Botswana is known for its diamond mining industry, which has brought significant wealth to the country. The government has also invested in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, which has helped Gaborone develop as a modern city. Botswana's GDP per capita is higher than Namibia's, which means that people in Gaborone generally earn more and have access to better services. By the way, this is a comparison video just showing the differences between the two cities. It is not a competition, no matter how bad some people want it to be. Now, let's continue on. The quality of life in Windhoek and Gaborone is influenced by their economies, infrastructure, and social conditions. Windhoek is known for its clean streets, well-maintained buildings, and beautiful surroundings, including nearby mountains and open landscapes. The city offers a very relaxed lifestyle, but some residents face challenges like unemployment and limited affordable housing. Gaborone also provides a good quality of life, with modern shopping malls, reliable utilities, and well-paved roads. The city is peaceful and safe, with a stable government that has created a sense of security for its residents. Additionally, Botswana's strong economy has allowed the government to invest in public services like education and healthcare, improving the overall standard of living. Now, outside of outdoor activities involving nature, in my opinion, both cities lack the variety of exciting activities that you would typically find in the capital city. But regardless, compared to the vast majority of cities in Africa, the quality of life in general is top tier in both Windhoek and Gaborone. Now, the nightlife in Windhoek and Gaborone have noticeable differences in their styles and options. Windhoek's nightlife is vibrant yet relaxed, with a mix of modern bars, cozy lounges, and a few lively nightclubs, such as the Club Temperature, which is personally my favorite. Local spots often feature live music and creates a laid-back atmosphere where people gather to socialize. In Gaborone, nightlife is smaller in scale, but much more lively. The city's clubs and bars, such as Ayoba Cafe and Rhapsody's Pakalani, are known for being super vibey, and reminds me of clubs and bars in Johannesburg, just at a much smaller scale. Also, the women in Windhoek tend to be more slim thick, and the women in Gaborone tend to be more thick. However, both cities have extremely attractive women and all-around friendly people in general. In conclusion, Windhoek and Gaborone are both great cities that aren't as popular as bigger cities in Southern Africa. But I love them both, and they for sure stand out in their own unique ways. Windhoek has a larger population and faces some issues with small crime and limited economic opportunities, but is still a very safe city that is known for its clean and scenic environment. Gaborone, while smaller, benefits from Botswana's strong economy and low crime rates, making it a modern and secure city for its residents. If you haven't visited these cities before, I highly recommend both, especially if you love smaller cities like I do. If you'd like to set up a consultation to help plan a trip or ask detailed questions about any of the cities I've discussed on this channel, you can shoot me an email or DM me over on Instagram to set that up. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.